Whether the United States is poised to overcome its long-term debt cycle issues. This generation, unfortunately, is burdened by debts that have been given by the prior generation.
Ray Dalio explains that we should not rely on governments to protect us financially. If anything, we should expect governments to actually abuse their position as the users and creators of money and credit. And that's because each policymaker only owns a tiny piece of the machine, and they're only doing what's in their best interest given the circumstances and their beliefs. As it turns out, governments are often the biggest borrowers and want money as much, if not more, than anyone else. But when they end up bailing out the debtors whose failures would hurt the system, they end up digging themselves into deeper cash flow jams than any company or individual, until eventually they end up contributing to the accumulation of debt because of their actions and becoming a large debtor themselves. When the debt bubble inevitably pops, the government bails themselves out by printing money and devaluing it. When that happens, currency devalues, and cash and bonds, which are a promise to receive a currency, are also devalued or wiped out. And that's because printing a lot of currency and devaluing debt is the fastest way of reducing or wiping out their debt burdens. The real problem is that throughout history, the rulers have come up onto debts that won't be long due until after their reigns are over. And that pushes the problem to their successors to pay the bill.